been 2 months since I got to get out and ride. And I know that because when I went to clean off my SD card, the last file on it was created the first week of January. Went on a short group ride with some people off Reddit. It was an interesting ride. Anyway, the first couple of months of this year have not been fun. January was fine, and then somewhere around somewhere in the first week of February, maybe the last week of January, I tweaked my back again. Now, ever since my wreck, where that numbnuts pulled a U-turn in front of me, I have to be very careful about the way I lift things, because my back it'll go out, you know. And what it is it's a pinched nerve and a couple of vertebrae that slide around a little bit. And as long as I'm smart about what I'm doing, it's not a problem. But I was moving a computer case, and I was on my hands and knees, and I didn't think about it. I just like supported, you know, I put all my weight on my knees and just like reached out and lifted, and I can feel the vertebrae in my back just go bloop, and I was like, oh shit. And as soon as that happens, it's game over. I couldn't stand up easily. I had to get a cane or something to use as a cane. I thought I would do a little experiment and test my chiropractor, so to speak, because I was talking to somebody who said that they weren't 100% sure the chiropractor actually helped them get over the same basic thing that I had any faster. So I said, well, what the fuck? What do I have to lose, right? Yeah, famous last words. I waited a week and hobbled my ass around the apartment. I couldn't go outside and do anything. I couldn't go to class. Couldn't do shit. And after a week, it hadn't changed. It had actually gotten a little bit worse. So I went to the chiropractor, and sure enough, after the first visit, I could walk better. It took 3 or 4 visits before I was able to sit in class for very long. But I was at least able to get up and move around the apartment, you know. The first week, I basically laid in bed almost all week. Which sucks, you know. So anyway, make a long story short, I missed 2.5 weeks of class, roughly, and couldn't ride at all. I mean, like, the thought of going out for a ride was just off limits. And then as soon, literally the week, I get to the point where it's like, hey, I'm not limber by any stretch, but I can move. It started snowing. And I mean, it was cold as shit and windy. And we got almost a foot of snow twice. People in this town love to say, oh, it never snows here. Yeah, the last 2 years, we've gotten about a foot at least. I think it's time for the fucking city to buy some snowplows. More than the 3 that they have. There's a whole nother ball of worms right there. And then it quits snowing and it starts raining. And I say, okay, it's going to be in the 60s. Actually, it got up to like 72 the other day. But it rained all fucking day. Now, this weekend, it's been relatively nice. It's like 63, 64 out here. And yeah, I mean, the weather's not perfect, but it's good enough. And of course, it's supposed to be in the mid-60s all week. It is spring break week. I don't have any class, and it's going to rain all week. Go figure, huh? All that time that I missed class, I wasn't able to even do homework or anything because when I was able to sit at my computer, which was not much because my desk chair is extremely uncomfortable, when I was able to sit there, I couldn't concentrate well enough to actually do anything. So I didn't get any work done. I didn't get any homework done. I fell way behind. I've been trying to catch up, and so I wasn't able to edit any videos. I had hours worth of video that I wanted to edit up and put up for you guys over the winter. None of that happened. I mean, I couldn't think straight. So here we are. That guy plays bagpipes. He looks like a guy that plays bagpipes. Sat out here in the evening, one evening, listening to him. I think his wife told him, if you want to play that shit, you're going to go outside. Because he walked out on the porch and started blowing. It was interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much how we got to where we are. And with any luck, things will continue improving. I don't really see why they wouldn't, to be honest.